down and get this fence in here.
Okay.
Just put up a little bit of a fence. So they started it, got this giant hello in. Right? So it's H-E-L-L-O. So when they fly over, they should be able to see the hello. And then the plants you see are sunflowers. So this whole thing we need to finish planting with sunflowers. So it'll be all yellow sunflowers coming up, and then you'll see the dark hello in there from that. And that's the other flight line one piece. Then we're gonna put a bench at the front, and one of the students made the art for that.
But y'all do
See all them plants? You need to get those planted.
Now y'all do red house.
The brick house?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't miss this right here?
Yeah, I know that. That's all the reason why you're working on it. Unless he gave you permission.
Yeah, no, it's all up.
Oh yeah, okay, the house gone. This is step.
So this little bench will be right here, so then it'll be a part of.
Inspire hope.
Yep.
I like that.
Which I like it too. I was like, okay. And that's a little brother too, Jane. I was like, I want all your brother brothers here. That was Phil Lexi.
Oh, way back then?
Yeah. Uh-oh, you got it down.
I'm good, sir. I saw you up there. I thought you was looking.
You worked in here once
Yeah.
before. I knew I met you. How you
Yeah,
doing?
y'all doing the bricks, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he got my other side looking all bad. Hold on. Now you can see it. It looked horrible. That side looked terrible. You never did that side before, huh? For him.
Why you couldn't get to it?
Yeah. For a long time. I'm like, I'm so happy the house is down there not looking.
Look,
They was hanging off the rafters in there before.
see that? Hey man, I done had more than that. You should have saw me hanging.
I was there last year.
Yeah, taking out that second floor.
I don't have no choice.
Hey, Miss Sharon, do we have permission to record in here?
You do.
Okay.
This just goes to the Brotherhood? Are you putting it online?
Online.
I'm fine. So, okay, be careful, please. So, this was Bobby's house. This is the house he grew up in. The brick guy.
Oh yeah?
Yep, this was their family house, and so he's doing all the work. All these are new curbs they had to put in because this house is 120 years old. So the bricks were not as stable as need to be. So they came in, they're doing all of those, putting in new columns and everything. Then Emil, my architect, was the one talking about that company's they're gonna pull all this out, put in all new joists so we have a nice level floor. This will all get opened up. We're standing in the kitchen right now. This will be a kitchen. And then bedroom back there, bathroom back there, and then all of this will be open space for our art therapy, music therapy program. So all of our art stuff will come over here. And then the roof is gonna get blown up.
Okay.
And then we'll have a loft up there, a full loft. So we'll be able to, originally we wanted to be able to house some of the therapists who work with us, but Emil had drawn it with the second story and we couldn't get that worked out with the city. So we decided to stay single story, but raise it up. And then that'll all be doors that'll open up into a courtyard. So we'll start to combine these spaces over here.
Cool.
So it's rough now, but he's almost done, and them framers are like, can we start tomorrow? I'm like, okay, maybe Thursday. We gotta go get the wood and stuff. That's when he was giving me a hard time to meet him at 8 o'clock. I'm like, you will order it without me. But, I mean, you saw what that was like, so.
Was the kitchen originally right here?
No, it was back in that corner.
That's what I thought.
Kitchen was there. This was like a bedroom or something. And there's a whole nother room on the other side of that wall, but that wall's brick, so I decided, we were gonna take it out. I'm like, no, we're not gonna take it out. We're gonna use that room as like a small office type room, and it'll have openings and stuff, and then this will all be skylights, so it'll be like lit up like Christmas in here. So, And there's a garage, that little piece over there, he's gonna turn that into a full garage, so we'll have a workshop out there, and then a charging station for electric vehicles.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, it won't look like this when we're done, but this is where we are now, just getting started. This will go away, this door go away, door's gonna go here, that's closed on. That's all my stove and all that kind of stuff there.
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap on that door.
You know how you like saving stuff, putting stuff back to
Ain't no saving that. Ain't no saving that. Boy, every time I go in there, I'm like, I don't know how them kids lived up in that house.
That's my young business.
Let's cut that way.
We live like roaches up into that joint.
Happy as hell, too. Like, happy as hell.
They had no bills.
So then this will become a garage. That'll be all opened up.
Let me see if I can find you a 2x4.
That market stuff we was doing, that fundraising for that crowdfunding, that's gonna go right there. So then this will all become one. It'll all work together, right? So on this corner, we'll build that marketplace there. So we had to take down all these trees. Now we still gotta grind out all these stumps to get them out.
So they kind of went short with the fence at the park, didn't it?
I can't finish it until the company does the drainage, and then we'll finish it all the way to the back.
Man, that's where it's at. We need to have a picnic in the park.
Over there? Yeah. So then, like I said, when we blow out that roof, it'll go up and then it comes all the way back to the end here. So that'll all be roof line back there, and then that whole loft space will be up there. And then back here, the goal is this is where we'll build the second garage workshop, and then we'll build ADU units up above. So we'll have a living micro unit.
When I see cut trees, I'll be like, oh man, we got ladies, we got roadies, and make a walkway.
Look, what I need y'all to do is we need to go and throw a step-in party, do all the Texas stuff as a fundraiser. I need y'all to help us with that.
We can put it together, without a doubt.
So then this garden now is completely free to all food. So everything in here is food. Lettuce over there. I don't even know what that is, but all of these beds will all be food. And then we just got our string lights started. We're gonna have string lights. You see these up over here? They're all solar powered. So they'll come on and off on their own by themselves.
They're doing some of everything down there. Now, is that you too?
Roberto!
We can't hear you, that's loud.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna get him because I need him to finish my lot. And that dude who was working over there called me, hey, can you get me your tree guy, blah, blah, blah. I gave the dude's info. No, that dude was black in there.
Yeah, he is black.
Yeah, no, that ain't my guy, but he got a bobcat like that. Okay, so we got this garden. Looking good. Oscar's coming up. Y'all, two beds in there. All that is really dry.
thinking, to tell you the truth, I would love a lot to build a event center.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way we can invest in that. A house would be good to help with that, but an event center would be better. Because we're always having events, and like you said, this way we can earn money and then start the event center to help build
Pay
our
for it.
building. Yeah. And that too.
Yeah, but how you going, I mean, to build out an event center, this costs in order to build out an event center, that's
Built in the church and I've seen him do it.
for how much though? And where's he at?
On the far east side.
Oh, here in town, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
There you go. The Rambo man.
Oh, okay. Once they got these posts in, we're in good shape. We just got to get the panels mounted on here to close it in, and then we're going to put some low ground cover down here so it'll all go. And then that artist, this young lady, black girl, she's awesome, Nari. Yep, she's building that. It's 14 feet high. So that'll sit right here somewhere as a part of this garden.
This is nice.
It's coming. It's gonna come. It's gonna be good. Yeah. It's bare bones and at the beginning right now.
You know what I would love though? I mean, I know I'm listening to you want us in this area where we can really do good.
They just got done taking right up.